Hi Capricorn, welcome to the New Moon in Virgo reading for September 3rd, 2024. New moons bring in new cycles. We are direct with Mercury from the 28th of August, so we are moving forward. We're open for new things to start and new things to begin. And we're in Virgo season, so that is details and particularities and a little bit of persnickety energy, right? A little particular. But that's what you need to do to get to the details. The direction that your reading is going in is number 7, events, deception. The frequency of 7 is about ethics and ethical behavior. And it seems like somebody is not being ethical here, and hopefully that's not you. This card did come up upright, and that is betrayal and manipulation. And this card is kind of like things aren't always what they seem. So someone close to you may not have your best interest at heart, and may even be working against you. This could be a person or people at work, or it may be a friend or a family member. This is just the meaning of the card. It could manifest as a subtle manipulation or come in the form of a significant betrayal. It could be a legal battle, and there may be some more information that's being hidden from you. But it could be a little more personal. Maybe there's somebody you're ignoring or even lying to yourself about. Could be betraying yourself in the choices that you're making, or the way you treat yourself or talk to yourself. So it could be self-betrayal. Whatever it is, this card is asking you not to panic. Whether it's inner or outer issues, you can stand up for yourself. So let's see what the tarot has to say in regards to this situation. The first set of cards is you and what you're thinking, what you're doing, how you're feeling. I'm sorry, that's the second set. The first set is where you find yourself at the time of the new moon, and or if you are actively, consciously beginning something new, you're going to find it here. And you are beginning something new. Look at that. And you have another 7. The next set of cards is where you find yourself at the time of the what you're thinking, what you're doing. This is a confusion card, and so here I am being confused. The second set of cards is what you're thinking, what you're doing, how you're feeling. That's very interesting, I think. The last set of cards is probable outcome, probable because some things we can change and some things we cannot. We are meant to experience, but it is always for our growth, even though it may not feel like it at the time. Hindsight is 20/20. All right, a couple of 4s, a couple of 7s. That ace. All's well that ends well here, but we have some difficulty for sure. 7 of Cups is confusion in choices, and again, 7 is ethical. And so you might even want to be thinking about what your motivation is. These are the 7 planets that are offering you 7 different things. And it can be that it's self-betrayal, right? What do I want? What do I really want? Kind of energy with the 7 of Cups. But there's confusion there. And you want to be ethical in your choices, because there is a new beginning starting here with that Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is a new passion. It's the stuff that dreams are made of, if you so choose to accept this new beginning, this new passionate beginning. But you do have choice here, and I'm wondering if it's something that you want to do, and you need to be honest with yourself and possibly other people if this is something that you want. Ace of Wands is autumn timing, so you may need to give an answer in the autumn, or things that's maybe something when it begins. Yes, it's a new adventure. You don't want to be foolish, though, right? You don't want to be foolish. You don't want to be fooled. Especially with this card here, it's deception. So you want to be ethical in your decision making to yourself and to others. But I think you're really going to think about this. I don't know if it's what you want, because you have the Five of Swords here. And this is how you're behaving. Now, the Five of Swords is definitely telling you that your words have impact. So mind how you speak to others, because it can create a situation. Five is change, and it's the roller coaster ride. But you may get what you want, but it may not be the way you want it. It can be something that was very hard won. It's a difficult card, and probably my least favorite card in the deck, because it can be humiliation. And so you do want to be careful there. It always says to mind your words. They have impact. With that, you have the Hermit card, so you could feel like you kind of want to be alone with your thoughts. This is sort of taking yourself out of a situation, really being internal and internalizing things, internalizing the situation. It is taking in the information, digesting it, and turning that knowledge into wisdom. You could also be searching for something here. Let's have a look. Or people could be searching for you, your wisdom, your guidance. Well, you do have some authority here, or you could be, you could be an authority, or this is a very father figure energy, so you could be dealing with people in authority or father figures, or you could be that for somebody else. But it is setting down strong foundations. This card often says that if you build your foundation strong, things should stand firm. If you didn't, you may have to go and do it again. Right? I'm kind of getting that energy here a little bit. And that's why you want to make these ethical decisions where these confusions, where these choices are concerned. Now, the Emperor can rule with an iron fist. That's this card, the Five of Swords. Or he can make rules and regulations for the good of everyone, and that would be the Hermit. There's wisdom with the Hermit, but only after the information has been digested and understood. The Four of Swords, the Four of Wands is the outcome. The Four of Swords is the energy of needing a rest. It's a meditative card. It's physical inactivity, however, the mind keeps going. And so it's very important to create a calm mental mind. And so you may want to have some pen and paper handy. That way you can write things down as they come up, so you don't have to go over and over and over them in your head, and you don't have to deal with this kind of confusion, this mental confusion. You may want to write a pro and con list. You may want to create graphs and that sort of thing. It's really putting things down on paper so that you can kind of have some peace of mind, and at the right time you'll pick up that sword and move back into action. And where's that action taking us? Well, the Four of Wands, which is a really nice card, and that is people who think like us and act like us and invite us into their situation. It can be celebrations. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 fours, and that's bringing some solidity into this situation, bringing in some strong foundation. This is a rite of passage, so very important energy here, I think. Creating strong foundations, could be celebrations, could be marriage, it could be like even fatherhood for somebody. But these are, it could also be the marketplace, right? So this new idea, this new passion that we are establishing can find its proper place, right? Yeah, because this is the apprenticeship card and creative solutions to this situation. So I do have a feeling it, yeah, well, we can be deceiving ourselves, but we can also be deceiving others, especially with that Five of Swords. That's a difficult card. But the Three of Pentacles is creative solutions. It can be receiving instruction, giving instruction. We may be sprucing up our atmosphere, right? Our house, our home, our business, our office. But it's definitely putting something into practice here that we've kind of been working on. It's the first step. It's the apprenticeship card. But it's also very creative. And so there can be some really nice creative solutions to the situation. Ethics. I will say that again. Ethics are very important here. To yourself, to others. All right? All right, let's see what Spirit has to say in regards to this situation. Mother Mary and the universe are blessing you. So there can be a female around, but this is a very receptive energy. It's a very sweet energy. It's feminine. It's yin energy, and there is some blessing here for you. All right? I think it's a nice card. Whenever I get this, I do feel comforted somehow. And there can be females around who do that. Okay. Thank you for listening. I will return in 2 weeks with a full moon reading. Until then, take very good care. And thank you for watching. It's appreciated. Bye for now.